Surrogacy is a means of reproduction where people who are unable to have children are helped by a woman who agrees to carry and give birth to a child. The intended parents can be a heterosexual couple or a same-sex couple.
Several factors help with the successful implantation of any surrogacy treatment. The most important factor is the embryonal factor related to the quality of the embryo and the chromosomes. Other factors include endometrial receptivity. As for the embryo selection, PGS, that is pre-implantation genetic screening, can help us to select the best embryo to be able to have better chances of success. This will ultimately reduce the risk of miscarriage to the surrogate mother and reduce the emotional side effects for the surrogate and the couple.
The indications for surrogacy for heterosexual couple can be multiple failed IVF attempts, repeated miscarriages, a woman who has no uterus, or where the pregnancy state can be dangerous for a woman. Surrogacy can also be indicated for same-sex couples.
The first step of your surrogacy journey here with us at CRGH will be to meet with one of the consultants. The consultants will go through the treatment plan and the process with you and what's required in terms of the surrogacy arrangement.
The intended parents will have an initial consultation where we take their medical history, assess their suitability for IVF treatment and discuss their risks. We also see the surrogate and her partner, if applicable, and assess her suitability for being a surrogate.
The next step will be to meet with the surrogacy coordinator, who is a member of the nursing team. This member of the team will go through everything with you in terms of investigations, screening, consents, paperwork, and where to go for further information with the surrogacy organisations and where to go to seek legal advice. They'll also help you to book in for your implications counselling.
Both the intended parents and the surrogate will need to have implication counselling, which is mandatory.
You'll then meet with your consultant again just before the treatment plan is about to go into place. This would be to ensure that you've answered all questions, and if you need any further advice, the consultant is on hand to give that advice to you. You'll also be seen by the surrogacy coordinator all the way through your journey, and who will be on hand to provide information and assistance throughout the journey.
At CRGH, we have a dedicated team of doctors, nurses, counsellors and embryologists who will look after the intended parents and the surrogate whilst they're going through the programme. We have an egg donation program. We have the largest frozen egg banks, which can be used by the heterosexual and same-sex couple.